Well, good day to all of our awesome internet following. T. Lemont Silver Sr. here. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, over the coming weeks and months, I'm going to be putting out a series of videos. They'll come out 3 to maybe 5 times a week, a training video that's going to assist you in building your enterprise or enterprises. So what I want you to do is every time we send out an email, when we say, hey, this is a training video, make sure you block out a segment of time. We'll keep these training videos somewhere between 5 minutes to maybe 15 minutes. 5 minutes to maybe 15 minutes. Again, we'll send anywhere from maybe 3 to 5 of these out on a weekly basis. Okay, so in today's training, I want to talk about you being full-time in your business. You being full-time in your business. One of my multimillionaire mentors, that's actually my biggest hero in this industry, Hubert Humphrey, used to teach us to be full-time. Even if you're part-time, he would say be full-time at being part-time. So in this video, I'm going to give you a couple of things that you can do on a day-to-day basis to make sure that you're having a very productive day and not just a busy day. A very productive day and not just a busy day. Okay, so let's talk about being full-time in your business. Being full-time in your business doesn't necessarily mean that you are putting 8 hours or 6 hours or 10 hours a day into building your business. Many of you are still working a full-time job, or you've got, or you're self-employed, and obviously you've got other responsibilities outside of your business. Maybe you still have children at home. I know what that's like, and getting the kids here and there and there and here. Maybe you're part of some civic organizations or some church or synagogue or mosque or religious organizations. You've got a lot going on. Well, what Hubert meant when he said be full-time at being part-time is that you make a commitment on a daily basis to building your business, and you are consistent with that commitment. Let me give you an example, okay? What I would have you to do, and this is a homework assignment for this video, is I would have you to look at your business week. Are you doing business on a Sunday? Are you doing business on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday? Look at your business week. Determine the time that you know you're not building your business. So maybe you're at work from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Well, you're not building your business. Maybe you can sneak in some time during breaks or what have you to send out an email, but for the most part, you're not building business. Maybe you're taking Johnny to soccer practice on Tuesdays and Thursdays. You're taking Sally to dance practice on Mondays and Wednesdays. So look at the time that you know you can't build your business, and then look at the time where you are committed to spending time in your business. So let's say you go through your week and you say, okay, on Monday, I've got a slot of time between 7 p.m. and 9 p.m. I'm just giving examples where I'm not tied up in work. I've taken care of my family responsibilities. I can devote this time to my business. What you want to do is you want to look at every day of the week, and you want to block off time that is specifically related to building your business. This is what Hubert meant by being full-time at being part-time. So if you know that you can commit 2.5 hours on Monday, then you want to block that time off, all right, whatever that time slot or slots happen to be. Maybe it's an hour earlier in the day. Maybe it's an hour and a half later in the day, okay? You want to block that time off. That's number one. And you would do that on Tuesday. You would look at Wednesday. You would look at Thursday, so on and so forth. Okay. Then what you want to have is you want to have a game plan of what you're doing during that time. What are you doing during that time? As I'm cutting this particular video, I know that I've got 7 hours in my day for my business today. And what I've already done is I've gone through and I've said, okay, I've got a list of from my daily list here, okay? I know, for instance, that I am doing a video post, Okay, so I blocked off time for my video post. Now, while I'm blocking that time off, or while I'm working on that video post, guess what I'm not doing? I'm not emailing. I'm not Skyping. I'm not texting. If the phone were to ring, then it would go to voicemail. Why? Because I need to be committed. I need to be focused. I need to be focused on that task until that task is completed. Okay? Then once I have completed my video post to my email audience for the day, next on my agenda is to work on an autoresponder series. I'm doing a video responder series, not only for me, but also for our following. So I've already mapped out, I've already blocked off a certain period of time for the day that's all I'm doing. I'm not Skyping during that time. I'm not emailing during that time. If a text comes through, I'll look at it afterwards. If a phone call happens, it'll go to voicemail. I can go back to that later on. I'm completely focused on completing that task. So I know my day. I know what my tasks are for the day. I know roughly about how long I know what I'm committing in terms of time to complete that task. And so, for instance, with my video auto responder series, I'm committing 2 hours today just to that. Once I hit my 2 hours, guess what? I'm finished for the day. If anything I didn't get finished, I'll come back and I'll add that to my next day. Okay? So what I want you to do is I want you to be full-time in your business. If it's 2 hours a day, be full-time. If it's 3 hours a day, be full-time. And not just say, oh, I'm spending 3 hours and I'm just doing emails or Facebook or what have you. One, figure out the time slots that you have to build your business that day. Two, prioritize as to the activities, the productive activities that you need to accomplish for you to have had a productive day. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, I want you to stay tuned to this video series. On the next video that I send you, we're going to talk about how to prepare for the next day. So if today, for instance, is a Tuesday, how do I prepare for Wednesday? If today is Wednesday, how do I prepare for Thursday so, again, I can have productive days? If you want to build a large-scale enterprise, you want to make a lot of money, it starts with what you do today. We love each and every one of you. Let's change the world together, starting with yours.